back. So we're now on day 29. So today we're going to be looking at a feel-good Pilates flow. So I'll be taking you through a flow of exercises that's going to help you just feel good in your body and in your mind. Okay, so the only thing you're going to be needing is your mat, and we'll get started. So we're going to be standing when you're ready. So if you stand with your feet hip distance apart and just quickly scan the body, just make sure everything's in the correct position. So think about your posture, thinking about your alignment. And then when you're ready, you're just going to inhale and just reach your arms out to the side, lift your arms up, lift your eye line up, and then just push your arms all the way down, nod the chin to the chest, and then rolling down towards the mat, vertebrae by vertebrae. Hold at the bottom and then rolling back up, restacking your spine, and then taking your arms all the way back out to the side, all the way above the head. Lift your eye line, take a breath in, and then breathing out. Lovely, good. Just notice how good that feels in the body. Just good to get it moving, get your spine moving. Okay, and then two more. And then the last time, this time we're going to hold it at the bottom. So we're going to come all the way back down towards the mat. And then when you get to the bottom, just going to come into a little hamstring stretch. If you just bend your left knee and then try and keep the right leg straight as much as you can. Just hold it there. Good, and just really let the head and neck be heavy. And then just switch to the other side. Good, and then just soften both the knees. And then when you're ready, you're just going to walk forward into a downward dog. So walk your hands away from the feet, draw the belly button in, send your heels down towards the mat, pushing your chest towards the thighs, letting the head be heavy. And then again, just walking the feet up and down. Good, and then one more time on each side. And pressing both the heels down towards the floor. And then from here, we're just going to practice just bending your knees and coming all the way down towards the mat. And then you're going to push all the way back up into the downward dog. And then again, so you're just going to bend and come all the way down. And then come all the way back up. And then again. Good, just two more. And for your last one, we're just going to hover the knees just above the mat. That's it. And just bring your hands in a little bit more, so they're underneath the shoulders, and just hold it there. Breathing in and out. And then take one more breath here. And when you're ready, lower the knees, relax the toes, and come all the way down into your resting position. So let the head and neck be heavy. Good. And then when you're ready, we're going to come back to 4-point kneeling. And we're going to come into the cat stretch. So hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Finding that natural curve in the spine. Take a breath in, and then as you breathe out, just come into that extended cat. So drop the tummy to the floor, lift the chest, lift the breastbone. Inhale and hold, and then exhale into the angry cat. Take a breath in, and then breathing out. And again, inhale and hold, and exhale into that angry cat position. Good, just do one more. And we're going to come back to your natural position, your neutral position. And we're now going to like rotate it a little bit, your cat stretch, a bit of a variation. So from here, we're going to transfer the weight over to the right hand, and then you're going to kind of do like a Mexican way to the side. So you come into the angry cat, and then you're going to go to the left, and then you're going to come down into that extended cat, and then you're going to keep going in that direction. So you're going up, to the side, down, and around. Brilliant. Good, just so you get a different feel out of it. One more in that direction. And then go the other way. Good, so yeah, it should feel really good in the spine, really good in the body. Last one. Good, and come all the way back to your neutral position. And then when you're ready, come all the way onto your front. So you're going to come all the way onto your tummies. And just feet hip width apart, stretching those arms out in front of you, resting the head on the floor. So you come into this star shape, and then you're just going to draw the belly button in, send your pubic bone towards the mat, and you're just going to practice lifting opposite arm to leg, and then lowering back down again. And then repeat. So you're going to inhale and lift, exhale to lower, keeping both hip bones down on the floor. So really thinking about the length here. So lengthening all down the back of your body. Good. And then do one more on each side. Good, well done. And now this time we're going to add the head and neck. So we're going to brush the nose forward, come up into your extension, and again lifting the opposite arm and leg away from the floor, and then lowering back down, and then repeat on the other side. So you're going to brush the nose forward, find that extension in the back, and then lower back down. And again, coming up, and then back down. Good, one more time on each side. And last one. Good, well done. Then from here, we're going to come and roll over onto your back. So when you're ready, just do a little spin, roll onto the back, and then if you just hug your knees in towards your chest, and then just gently rock from side to side, just release the back after what you just did. Good, which again should feel quite nice on the spine. Good, and when you're ready, just bring your hands down towards the floor. Feet. So just going to interlace the fingers and place your hands around the back of the head, just bringing your elbows in. And we're going to come into a curl up. So when you're ready, just going to nod your chin to the chest, lift the head away from the floor, hold, and then rolling back down. So keeping the head nice and heavy in those hands, and again curling up, and then hold, and then rolling back down. Good, just 3 more. Good, just keeping those elbows in. Let the back of the head be nice and heavy into those hands. And last one. Good, and then just take your hands away, and then just bring your arms down by your side. So we're now going to come into your spine curl. So press all the toes down into the floor, tilt the pelvis towards you, and again just peel the spine away from the mat, vertebrae by vertebrae. Hold it at the top, and then rolling back down bit by bit. And again, should feel really good on the spine, so nice massage, nice release. And rolling back down. We're going to do this one more time. And come back down to the mat. Good, so we're now going to combine the two to make it look like one movement. So if we go back to interlacing your fingers, hands behind the back of the head. So we're going to start with your curl up again. So again, you're going to nod your chin to the chest. We're going to lift the head away. So you're going to look forward, take a breath in, and then as you breathe out, you're going to tilt the pelvis towards you. You're going to start to lift the hips away from up to the ceiling. And then as you start to bring the hips up, you're going to roll down and bring the head back down to the mat. Then you're going to hold this position at the top, and then when you're ready, just going to roll back down for the spine. And as you start to roll down, lift the head away, and you're going to come into your curl up position. And then you're going to hold it there, take a breath in, and then breathing out, lower the head, rolling up through the spine. Inhale and hold, and exhale to roll back down. Good, so now we're massaging through the whole spine, which again feels great, feels really good on the spine. And it's going to feel quite calming as well, so it's quite a therapeutic movement. Good, and then one last time. And then just finish in your curl up position, and when you're ready, just lower the head down towards the floor there. Well done, hope you enjoyed that. So just bring your hands away from the head, and then when you're ready, just roll over to one side and then come all the way up to your seated position. Okay, so you're just going to take the leg out to the side, so right leg out to the side, and then bring your left foot in. And just going to come into a side stretch. So when you're ready, if you just lift the right arm up, take a breath in, breathing out as you reach over to the left leg. That's it, and then just hold it there, just breathing in and breathing out. And then if possible, see if you can grab hold of your toe. And again, remember you can bend your knee here just to help. Good, and then take one more breath here, and then we're going to move it a little bit more now. So we're just going to reach over to the other side. That's it, and then we're going to come back again. That's it, and repeat. So we're going to go over to the side, and then back to the other. Good, and then do one more in each direction. And then we're going to add on to this. Okay, so now we're going to go into your side bend, and then from here we're going to take the arm forward, and we're going to swing around in a circle. We're going to push the heel into the floor. We're going to come up onto that knee, push the hips, push the pelvis up, draw the tummy in, and then come all the way back down. And then again back into your side bend, and then all the way back up to your starting position. Okay, then we'll repeat that again. So we're going to lift up, reach over to the side, come all the way forward and around, draw the tummy in, push the hips, push the pelvis up, look towards the hand, and then come all the way back down, and then back to the center, and then again. Good, and you just want to flow with this, so just really let it go. And if you want to lift the hand up and away, do that as well. So yeah, just do whatever feels good for your body. And take your time. And last one. Good, and then finish in your seated position. Well done, everyone. Hope that felt nice. Okay, now we're going to come, so I'm going to face the side. And so we're now going to stretch both your legs out in front of you. So do bend your knees to help just with the lower back if needed, or bring your legs in a little bit closer. So we're just going to reach your arms out to the side and away from you. And you're just going to turn and rotate the spine. So lifting up the lower back as much as we can. Turn and rotate the spine towards the right. And then come back to your center. Then again to the other side, so just breathing out and then breathing in. Good, keep lifting out of the lower back. And then do one more in each direction. And last one. Well done. And then just bring your hands down to rest. Good, so now we're going to add a bit of extension to this. So again, you can bend your knees here or keep them straight. So this time we're going to turn into your twist, and then the back hand is going to go down towards the floor, and that front hand, you're going to look towards the hand, you're going to lift it up towards the ceiling and come into this high release position, which feels really nice across the upper spine. And yeah, try not to throw your head back, but just lift your eye line up there, and then you're going to bring that back hand away from the floor and then come back to your center. And again, you can do this with straight legs. So again, turn and rotate, lower the hand down, look forward, look towards that top hand, lift out of the lower back, lift out the spine, reach, 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 and lift the back hand away, and then come back. Okay, one more in each direction. Lower the hand, and lift, and lower. Last one. And bring the hand down, back to your center, and rest. Well done. Okay, now we're going to add one more thing. So you don't have to do this next bit, you can continue what we just did, or take it further and come into a bit of a back bend, so kind of similar to what we did earlier. So you're going to lower the back hand, lift the arm up, and then you're going to bend, same arm as leg, and then when you're ready, you're going to lift your hips, lift your pelvis up, and you're going to reach that arm back behind you. So come into this great big back bend, if that feels okay, and then come forward, back to your starting position, then again on the other side. So turn and rotate, lower the hand, lift your eye line again, bend the same arm as leg, flex the foot, press your heel into the floor, lift the hips, lift the pelvis, take the head back, and then hold, and then come all the way back down into your seated position. Okay, we'll just do that one more time on each side. So you turn and rotate, lower the back hand, lift the top hand, bend, and then from there, press the heel into the floor, lift up and back, and then come back down, and then straighten. Last one, turn and rotate, lower the hand, lift your eye line, bend same hand as leg, and then when you're ready, lift and back, and then come down to the floor. Well done, and take your arms back out to the side. Good, well done. Lower the hands, and then just bring your legs in towards each other. And then we're just going to roll down to the mat. So when you're ready, bring your feet out in front of you, arms out in front of you, and then when you're ready, just roll all the way down towards the mat with control. That's it, and just take your arms back behind, circle them round, and just slide your feet in towards you. So just quickly come into a hamstring stretch. So lift your right leg, send it up to the ceiling, place the hands behind the leg. If possible, see if you can stretch the opposite leg away if that feels good. If not, do bend the knee and hold. Good, and then do some good toes, naughty toes, so point and flex, just with the right foot. And then again, just going to circle the ankle, and then go the other way. Good. And bring the foot and ankle to stillness, bend your knee, and then lower the foot. And then again on the other side, so lift your left leg, interlace, straighten the leg, flex the foot, stretch the opposite leg away if that feels comfortable, and then hold it there, breathing in through your nose, out through the mouth. Relax those shoulders. Good. And then again, good toes, naughty toes. Good. And then do some ankle circles. And then go the other way. Good, and just bring your foot to stillness, and then just bend your knee, and then bring both the knees in towards your chest, feet together, knees hip width apart, nod your chin, lift the head to create that ball shape in the body, and then see if you can rock yourself all the way up to your seated position, and we're going to do your rolling like a ball. So you're going to take your breath in, breathing out, tucking under, rolling across the spine, and then rolling back up and hold. And then again, breathing out and breathing in. And breathing out and breathing in. Good. And again, breathing out and breathing in. And then 2 more. And last one. Good. And then hold that position. Take your hands forward and away from you. Lift your arms all the way up towards the ceiling. And then back down again. And then just rest your feet down to the floor. Well done. And then just flip over and come back to 4-point kneeling. So back to your hands and knees. That's it. And again, just find that natural curve in the spine. And then when you're ready, just going to tuck your toes under. We're going to go back to your downward dog again. So actually, if you just walk your hands just a little bit further forward and away, lift your knees away from the floor and push back. And notice how that feels now in the legs. And then when you're ready, just either bend your knees or keep the legs straight as you walk your hands back towards your feet. Good. Let the heads be heavy, soften the knees, grab hold of the elbows, and then just do a gentle twist. So again, try and keep the pelvis still and just move from the upper spine. Good. One more in each direction. And you're going to come back to the center, take a breath in, soften your knees, and then when you're ready, just roll all the way back up, peeling the spine, one vertebrae at a time. Draw the tummy in, reach your arms all the way out to the side again, lift your eye line up towards the ceiling, take a breath in, and then breathe out, just push your arms all the way down to rest. Okay, and there you go. So that's it for today. So I hope you enjoyed that and hope you're feeling good. And again, if you did enjoy it, please do like, comment and subscribe. And I'll see you again for tomorrow's session, which will be the last one. Goodbye for now.